Hello everyone, shall we do some fruit art, or I should say fruit tart? Let's get into it. Grab a thin slice of dragon fruit along with the peel we have and separate into multiple quadrants and place each quadrant forming a circle pointing outwards. Grab half an orange and split them into multiple semicircles and place each semicircle along with each other on top of it, making it as a lovely circle. Then after that, grab a little cherry and split them into multiple narrow parts, making it a group of 3 and have each of them in the middle of the dragon fruit we have. So continue doing it for all the parts, and after that grab a zucchini and using a peeler, have it as a shaving and form it as a loop and drop it in the middle of the orange pan we created. Then do the same as we did before but a bit longer, and once when you've done it, have it into a roll and drop it in the middle of the zucchini pan we already created. Then drop in your favorite cherry in the middle of it. So if you can imagine to decorate it even more further, you can also drop some blueberries around it to fill in the space, making it as a water lily, or you can use java bananas instead. Or you can do one more thing to have greens in the middle of the flower like pan we created using cherries. You can add some spinach and red beet. It will be lovely. Have a zucchini and cut them into thin slices in a circle format and mark the quadrants by using your knife, pressing gently. But don't cut the excess parts yet, just mark the quadrants. And once when you mark it, you can now cut the excess parts off, making a lovely flower. And to complete your flower, drop in your beautiful cherry in the middle of it. Have a zucchini slice cut into oval shape and cut into half and move to the opposite side, making a lovely heart shape. Then have a pink fondant and cut into the same heart in shape but a little bit smaller and have it in the middle of it. Do it multiple times and have it in a circle and drop a blueberry in the top. Have a thick circle sliced zucchini and have oval shaped zucchini in pairs but not separated yet at the bottom, and make it on top of the circle sliced zucchini and have it in place by dropping a little toothpick onto it and decorate with a lovely cherry on top of that. Have a thin slice of dragon fruit, split them into multiple quadrants and place each quadrant side by side pointing outward and forming a circle. Continue doing it until you fill the entire circle. Then have a lovely cherry tomato, split them into 2 and have it in between the quadrants we have. So continue doing it for all the quadrants, and take a lovely zucchini and have it into a shaving using a peeler, and have the shaving, make it into a loop and drop it in the middle of the pan we just now created. Then have tangerines and peel it off and have it into multiple pairs and have each pair separated but not completely separate that. Have it cut into the middle of it and spread the parts and make it into a circle and drop it in the middle of the zucchini pan we have, and decorate even more further, dropping a lovely cherry in the middle of the pan. Wow, we have done. Have an oval sliced carrot and have it split into 2 parts from the middle and have it join from the opposite side, making a heart in shape. Do the same heart in shape 4 times and make it join each other by pointing towards the middle. Then have half a cherry tomato and add in the middle of them, making a lovely pistil. Then join every flower by using vanilla sticks. Have a thin slice of grapefruit and cut off the edges, then have multiple cuts in the middle of them, but don't cut it excessively, cut it only to 90% carefully. Then after, at the top part of it, insert a toothpick and spread the slices, making it as a lovely flower. Then adjust the slices a little bit, then have half a cherry tomato on top of that to make it as a lovely pistil of a flower. That's it, we are done. Thank you everyone for watching this video.